Hey YouTubers and YouTubies, day 3 of my walking, and today I did 16 rounds around my church building, which was one more than yesterday. When I went in to meet Craig, who was talking to the preacher man, which we call a bishop at my church, not a bishop like in a Catholic church, he is like the preacher guy. Um, he said that I did the 16 rounds in less time than I did the 15 before, so I guess I'm getting faster. I stopped at 16 because it was drizzly and it was raining, and my MP3 player stopped playing on my first round. So 15 rounds more around that building were complete torture, okay? I hated it. Something is up with my MP3 player, and it's just driving me nuts. So the rest of this week, if I don't have something to listen to, it's going to make me go bonkers while I'm walking around the building. Had a confirmation from the mom that I mentioned in my last video, who I talked to the husband and said, you know, I'm walking around the building every day, blah, blah, blah. She came up to the church today because her son, like I said, is part of this class that my son is in. And she said she's going to start walking with me. She's had some sort of heart problem and is currently healing. And so I'll actually have a walking partner, which I'm excited about, because if I don't have an MP3 player, it won't be so boring to walk around. And she says she walks super fast, so she's going to have oh, I'm going to be jogging around this building to keep up with her. I'm not looking forward to that because the little bit of sweat that I do sweat bothers me. Beyond that, I did do the 16 rounds today, one more than yesterday. Feel pretty good about it. I have lots of energy, like you can tell. I'm not real tired or anything. I wanted to do a product review. I am on on Facebook. I am part of a weight loss group that somebody made called Weight Loss Adventure. And so I'm on there, and we were talking about things just in general on one of the threads on there, and sort of more like open discussion forum kind of things, I guess. And so one of the things somebody asked, because I said I'm so sick of Body Fortress protein shakes. I'm tired of them. I cannot stand them anymore. I have these huge containers of this stuff for when I need it, if I need it. For instance, like Mormons believe in food storage, so I have this protein stuff for when I have to have that in case anything happens and we don't have any money for food, or some emergency happens, like Craig loses his job. I have these containers, these huge containers of this protein stuff that I can mix with water, and I can get my proteins and nutrients in that way, and that works. And they said, have you tried the protein shots, which most people call them bullets? And I have the Body Fortress protein shot. If you see here, it says there is 26 grams of protein in the shot, which is roughly about the same amount that you'd get in a scoop of Body Fortress protein shake mix. This happens to be fruit punch. I don't know if you can say, there you go, fruit punch. And I'm hesitant to try it because I've seen a lot of other people do a protein bullet shot on video, and they say it tastes really gross. I'm super hungry right now because I've been walking. Normally I'm not hungry until 11, and it's just after 7:30. It's 7:37. So by 11, I'm usually starving by then, and so I miss a breakfast. So this will be what I take in place, and I'm not going to do but the one, because I have those other ones for if I ever need them, like if I feel like I'm going to be out all day and I need to have committed, and I need to have some sort of protein while I'm out. I don't have the opportunity to go get anything. I got these for those emergency moments when I might need it. Here we go. I'm going to tell you, it smells okay. Taste-wise, it tastes really cherryish to me, berryish. It's got a tartness to it. And the very subtlest hint of whey. I mean, it's way, way down in the bottom. It's sort of like a light aftertaste, but it's like liquid candy to me. This is like a liquid cherry thing. And I love cherries, so this is not bad. Fruit punch, I'll be buying more of these. You know what else these things are really good for? Rinse this out, and if you can take this off, you can. This is simply plastic. It's not glued on that I can tell. If you can find a funnel, or you have a funnel in your house, if you wanted to take, while you're out or at work or whatever, your protein powder, 1 or 2 scoops would fit in here. You'd put the top on. I dropped it. Oh, I'm such a dork. Anyway, you'd put the top on. It's very, very good and securely. You can see it has threads. So you could put the top on, and you can carry around dry protein powder that you would mix with whatever you have. Say you go out and buy a little container of milk or almond milk, or mix it with water in your protein shake cup. If you don't want to put it in your cup because your cup spills out or whatever, just a thought. Not a bad product. I would probably do those over the protein shake every single day. Anyway, YouTubers and YouTubies, that's my update for today. I have a video that I don't know if I'm going to add it to this, or I might just post it on its own, of a rainbow that I saw today, which I think is God's reward for walking 16 times around my church building. I'm telling you, I'm a real dork. We were leaving because it was drizzling, and we dropped my kid off at school, and up in the sky, I only saw half of the rainbow until I followed the entire thing, which was massive, across the sky to be a full bow. So I might add that to the end of this, and I have annotations so that you can see what it looks like. I also took some pictures. But anyway, YouTubers and YouTubies, you have a great day. Do a little exercise, live a little bit, have a little fun. Get down tonight. Have a good day. Bye, YouTubers and YouTubies.